when it comes to cousin marriages, this is a huge problem within Pakistan as well. Around 60-65% is reported that people are marrying cousins because it creates a lot of issues as well. So there was a study done, I think so, of surveys between 1990 to 2018, and this study was done by BMC Women's Health, as far as I know. And the results was the findings revealed a high but overall stable trend of cousin marriages prevalence of about 63% during the last 3 decades. Consanguineous marriages were more prevalent among young and uneducated women living in rural areas with poorer wealth status and having less exposure to mass media to access information. A strong association of consanguinity was observed with women's reproductive health and fertility behavior, particularly for women who gave first birth at a younger age, had multiple gravida pregnancies, multiple parity, pregnancy termination, ANC visits, and higher fertility. The consanguineous marriages are predominant in the society of Pakistan. Findings revealed that these contribute significantly to women's reproductive health and fertility behaviors. Appropriate counseling, education, and health promotional programs related to consanguinity should be designed and launched at the community level. That is what the report concluded, to raise awareness about risk towards women's reproductive health and fertility. But obviously such things are met with a lot of resistance because according to Sharia it's allowed to happen. According to a rough estimate, nearly 1 billion, 20% of the global population live in communities with a preference for such cousin marriages, predominantly in Muslim countries of the Middle East, Africa, and South Asia. With 65%, Pakistan has one of the highest rates of cousin marriages globally, followed by India 55%, Saudi Arabia 50%, Afghanistan 40%, Iran 30%, Egypt and Turkey 20%. Now this is a huge problem over here as well because it transports, because these people who are from those rural areas have been living over here or are coming over here, which do not have that level of education as well. I don't understand why they're coming over here in the first place, but obviously they are, people are still attached to that tradition, even though they might be educated, but they are not advanced in that way. And cousin marriages have been cited as a significant factor in Bradford child deaths as well. So it's a problem over here, child defects and child deaths. Marrying close family members is a tradition in these countries. Cousin marriages, like, they have a higher number of one particular group of inherited conditions. These are called recessive disorders, which cause a range of serious diseases and disabilities. And this is the reason why it's not good to do it, and also puts pressure on health services. So 65% of Pakistan also affects your mental ability, your cognitive ability. It pulls your IQ level down. So just imagine 65% of Pakistan, if it's doing that, what kind of genes there are of people, higher chance of people with lower IQs, which means the progress is halted in that way. So